Hello everybody. Today we're going to be looking at a new Vision Pro app called Sardo. It allows you to control a 3D little robot around your space, on your floors, up your walls, on your desk. And I'm really excited to try this one because I would think of it more as a technical showcase to really show just how good the Vision Pro is at understanding surfaces like a floor, wall, desk, couch, etc. It's the same reason why I have this widget right here that just stays right there stuck on the wall. This game really shows that off further by showing this robot kind of walking around the surfaces in my home. So let's take a look and see what that's like. First things first, we got to connect our controller. I've got just a PS5 controller right here. It's already been paired, so once I turn it on, we should see a notification right there, and we are connected. Now we have to place this window above a flat surface and give Sardo a good landing spot. And we can see him right here. I love just like this case that he's in as well with those slight reflections. Really cool 3D model right here. So this is the home screen right here. We have coins mode and explore mode. With coins, he can walk around and try to run into coins that will render around the environment, and you have a time limit. Explore mode just lets you explore how this robot walks around your room. I want to do explore because I'm more interested on the technical side of this app to really see how well this robot is able to climb on different types of surfaces. So let's change the color. I think I like green. And there he is. And notice with the controller here, first off, on my wrist, if I ever want to get back to that main menu, I can click right there. On the controller, as I go forward and back, notice there's really no latency. There's no strafing, but I can rotate the robot like that. So let's have some fun. So here he goes climbing up the wall. And that looks so cool. All right, let's see if he transitions over to this kind of complicated wood slat wall. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Notice how he covers that light also. The occlusion is really good. I can get really close here and see. That looks great. And on the ceiling. And even kind of that light fixture, he like kind of goes in there a little bit. This is a little complicated here. I got these paintings that are just kind of on my wall here, not quite hung up, but there's kind of like this glass reflective surface. I'm curious how well it does. And look at that, goes right over it without a problem. And let's bring up the plant here as well and test that out. It's able to climb the plant. I almost forget, I'm like, how is the plant not moving? Well, of course, it's all fake, but wow, that looks really good. Now let's see if I can get him up on my desk. He's actually struggling a little bit to get on my desk here. So I'm going to go ahead and bring us back to the main menu. And let me see if I can kind of reset him on the desk. And notice again that occlusion. He goes over the AirPods here, and it looks so real. Same with the keyboard. Yeah, that looks great. All right, I want to see if I can get him off the desk. Oh, look at that. So it's like partial occlusion there. You can kind of barely see that he's under the desk, and I can move him back and forth. That's almost a little creepy. And I want to try to get him off my desk now. There we go. Okay, we got him on the wall, back on the floor. Let's take him outside and find some more interesting environments here. All right, I got my dog's toy right here. Yeah, and he climbs over that with no problem. That is really neat. It's getting a little confused by this like soft black blanket here. So that won't work. But let's take him down here. And can he go up this like tiny little metal part? No, he just wants to go through there. But again, look at that occlusion. As he goes under this ottoman here, we can't see him at all. And we just have to kind of look over here. And again, it's almost hard to believe this is all just fake rendering right here. The fact that as I look really closely, I can only see it when I give myself that angle. Although we can see that occlusion is not always perfect. I want to see if I can kind of transfer him over to this tile here. Yep, there we go. Now again, I do see that icon showing that he was getting a little stuck. So it's not perfect, but let's try to bring him one more place and try the coin mode. Coins, one more time. Oh, there's a coin up there. So it is fun now that we understand kind of the technical side of it to now really play a game. And yeah, this is a pretty fun way to just kind of explore the space. And while I'm playing here, I have a timer, and I can see how many coins I've collected. And there we go. So that's a quick look at the coin mode right there. Let me show you real fast. We have a few different things here. We got the leaderboards, and we can see what we've got for 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute time series right here. We've got settings. We can turn on and off the menu music, gameplay music, sounds, all these sorts of things here. And that is Sardo. So thank you for watching. I think this is a great start for the app. You can see there are a few issues with the tracking here and there. I would love to see in the future things like the ability to jump or to sprint, things like that. I'm sure those are coming in future updates. But otherwise, that is a quick look at Sardo. Let me know what you think. Would you buy this for your Vision Pro? All right, thanks for watching.